I was
kind
a
of junior chef
I
training.
was a chef, not a head chef. Back in my high school days, almost went that route.
Did you really?
Yeah, but it was a brief stint at a fast food joint. Then I worked at Ship in Exton, PA. Mostly seafood. Picked up a good crab imperial recipe, lobster Newburg. Think I could still do from memory. Chicken marsala, a bunch of dishes. But I wish. Well, I'm getting back to it now. I was gonna say I wish I stuck with it. Nah. I enjoyed what I did for a long time. Now I think I'm done with it.
The double E stuff, you mean?
Yeah. Well, what I do is hardly double E stuff. It's software, systems engineering. Now I'm doing bigger picture things, which is challenging in itself, but so much more to learn elsewhere too. And yes, backseat driving, welcome. There's a couple people, Silver Soul Patch has helped me out of a number of quandaries. And Egg Fried Cheese, another friend of the stream, came in here on the day when we were first trying to do cherry pitting.
Oh yeah.
And he had the suggestion to do straws, metal straws.
Use a straw and it works great.
It was fun because it was like before Halloween, and I had cherry juice all over my hands. Now I know what my costume's going to be. Sorry.
That is true. I can understand that.
Yeah, how do you? I mean, a lot of what a chef does is taste.
Yeah. I'm not a chef and I don't have friends, but yeah, the food intolerances do pose a challenge of any kind.
And there are so many more. I don't think it's happening more, although someone could argue that GMO is causing these things to flare up.
Yeah, I think I know. I think I was headed down this path from long, long ago, and it was just a triggered event that pushed it over the edge.
Well, I think we're recognizing it now. It's like my niece has gluten intolerance and celiacs.
She has celiacs and some side conditions from that.
Yeah, there's a number of challenges she's had. Most of her family, except for my brother, really has something in the digestive area that's a problem. And I think we wouldn't have known back then. I keep eating and I get sick. And the doctors didn't know what to look for.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not a doctor, nor do I play one on TV. But I just think that you hear about a lot more, and I don't think it's because things are worse. We're recognizing it more. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yep.
Agreed, Silver Soul Patch.
Yep. I do agree. No, I had chronic ear infections as a kid, and I couldn't take erythromycin. Clue, it's made from corn.
That's the other one
I would throw it up. And they're like, oh, that's not a true allergy. That's just, your stomach. And so...
It reacts poorly in your stomach.
So they always gave me penicillin. And I had ear infections followed by chronic bronchitis for a while as a kid. And it was always treated with penicillin and long courses of antibiotics. And I think that kind of weakened my gut flora early on.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got an infection like 7 or 8 years ago, and it was treated with antibiotics, and it was after that I became food intolerant to corn and onion. So I think my gut flora is just kind of messed up.
So this adventure started with that.
Yeah, I had to go to a very extreme elimination diet to figure out what was making me sick.
And missteps on the way.